All right. So I always tell entrepreneurs, be careful when you want to scale up. Be careful when you want to scale up. There are certain things I know if I should do it in my team now. If I should, for example, now, all the Rising Star mentors, if I charge them up now, because that's the level where you can start running adverts on Facebook and some things where I'll have to work with you to set up your adverts, either Facebook or Instagram. You have to really brand yourself. You know, I know if I do that without taking care of certain things, I will break down. It happened to me in the past, where in one day I may receive about 100 messages from people telling me I'm interested, book a slot for me. How can I reply those messages? How? And at the same time be able to train. How can I do that? At the same time, we'll be able to, you know, go about with other businesses. So I tell entrepreneurs, you see someone that starts a business and is the only person running the business, okay? That's what we call sole proprietorship, okay? And the person is doing so well, making money. But by the time the person wants to expand, he starts employing people. 1 or 2 persons the person gets to employ, we pull down the business. Because there are certain skills required. The skill you need to build the business as a sole proprietorship is different. It's different. The skill for one-man show is different. Okay? There are certain things that we need you to learn to do. You have to learn to run your foundation classes. You'll be the one that be taking, the way you see me take reports. That's exactly what I will start mentoring you to start doing with your teams now. And as we are doing that, we will now have to have a structure that will propel you to grow to become an influential mentor. But I need you to become strong. Okay? Now, I need you to have a very strong mental strength for it. You need skills. All right? There are certain character you need to develop. There are certain things, you can't be giving excuses anymore. It has to dry up because everything rises and falls on leadership. We call it the law of lead. Everything in life, as much as you're going to have, when it comes to expanding, rises and falls on leadership. If you're a level 2 leader in your character, in your attitude, you can lead a level 7. You will attract someone on a level 7 character in leadership, and you can't lead the person. The person will leave your team. So there are certain trainings I'll be giving us, and we can't be eating milk anymore. Okay, we're going to be eating more of bones because I need our teeth and our bones to be strong. We're going to take more of calcium, okay, to make sure that we are strong enough. Let me teach you something here that I learned from John C. Maxwell. When you want to have normal growth in anything you are doing, lead followers. Lead followers, people that are waiting, begging on your call and waiting to hear your call, waiting for you to give an instruction on what to do, waiting for you to do the research for them, waiting for you to be the one to motivate them. These are followers. People that are waiting for motivation. Oh, Mr. Nonso he can motivate us. That man can inspire us. That man can push us. That man can make you do the things you never. That is wonderful. That's level 1. That's followership. Wonderful. When you want to have arithmetic growth, 1 + 1, 2, 2 + 1, 3, 3 + 1, 4, 4 + 1, 5, 5 + 1, 6. You lead followers. You lead followers. When you want to experience explosive growth, you lead leaders. You develop leaders. The primary responsibility of every leader is to develop other leaders that develop leaders, that develop other leaders, that develop leaders to any extent. So I'm going to be training you also on how to raise leaders. How to raise leaders. We have what we call the 3 core D's of leadership, development. I will teach you how to, the first D is how to discover leaders. The second D is how to develop leaders. And the third D is how to deploy leaders. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm going to be developing you and I'm going to be deploying you. You've shown yourself, worthy. I know many of you here listening to me will be wondering, what is Genius also talking about? Who are Rising Star mentors? Now, let me just tell you who are Rising Star mentors. Rising Star mentors are mentors that have 3 accounts and they've been able to connect minimum of 2 business partners. They are the Rising Star mentors. That is the lowest form of leadership in RDI. The Rising Star mentors. Okay? So we'll be having a special training every Saturday. Every week we'll be meeting the Rising Star mentors. Remember, I'm going to be training you on how to become a better leader and how to develop other leaders. And that's going to be explosive to your team. Get ready for serious explosion in your business. Now, someone like Madam Owoye, you added extra 2 accounts, but he requested that he opened in your kids' account. It's okay since they are your kids. Okay, it's okay. It can be counted for you as 3 accounts. So what you need to do right now is to have people. I think you had someone that paid deposit yesterday. I think, yeah, you have someone that paid for deposit yesterday for 3 accounts. You have a lot of people that are interested in the business. All right, I believe you know that your follow-up list is actually increasing heavily, because from my own end, is increasing heavily, and is as in the future of your business is great. Is awesome. Is blossoming. All right, so you have 3 accounts already, so you counted as 3 accounts. But by the time you have 2 people that are not members of your family, 2 people that are not members of the family, okay, because they're your kids, you open for them. I counted it as 3 accounts. Once you have 2, you're a Rising Star mentor automatically. Okay, once you have 2 people connected, someone like Mr. Where is Mr. Not Chidozie? Mr. Waraka, is he here? Okay, Mr. Waraka, is he here? Okay, he's not here. He's not here. Okay, I thought he's here because I know he has 4 accounts. Okay, all he needs to do right now is to connect just 2 people and he becomes a Rising Star mentor. Okay, someone like Mr. Edward Tengi. Mr. Edward Tengi has connected 2 persons, but he has just 2 accounts. Okay, Mr. Tengi has connected 2 persons, but he has just 2 accounts. So once Mr. Tengi adds 1 more account, he becomes a Rising Star mentor. That's how we do it. So a Rising Star mentor is someone that has 3 accounts and has 2 people connected directly, meaning that you chop the referral bonus. Okay, so let's remember. Okay, all right, it's very, very vital. Very, very vital. If you want to join us, if you want to join the Rising Star mentors between now and Saturday, it's left for you. Just get 3 accounts. Okay, get 3 accounts. We have so many other people here that are not there, that are not here. There are Rising Star mentors that are not here. Get us 3 accounts, yours, and get 2 persons connected to the business. Then you join us in the Rising Star mentors training. Okay. All right. So I need someone that was there. If you were there in that training where I talked about 10 things to do in order to smash. There are 10 things you need to do in order to smash your 90 days recruiting challenge, which we have broken down into monthly goals. And our monthly goal is to do what? Is to have minimum 10 persons connected. So far, we have people that have hit, I think, about 5, 6. Yes, Mama Princess Akala. I think she's the one leading the number now. I think she has hit up to 6, 5, 6. I think I will check. Mama Keyinde, I think you are still 4. They are the 2 persons leading the race. They are the one in the forefront. Okay, we still have today and the end of tomorrow. So something can happen. Something can happen. 30,000 Naira gift is on the line from Engineer Nonso. 30,000 Naira gift is on the line. Ross, why you no strive to get them done? Why you no strive? All right, so let's get to the 10 things needed. There are 10 things you need to do to smash your weekly goals, your monthly goals, and your 90 days challenge. What is it? Is that? Okay, please, you should come this way. You should come this way. Come this way, Darren. You come this way, please. Let people know I'm not the only one in this millionaire school. Please, come this way. Yes, Mama Kola once said, remember I joined the project on the 23rd of June. Mama, there is no problem. There's no problem. Let's get it done. In fact, I think my next, don't worry, we'll find a way to, I'll find a way to balance for you. Don't worry. All right. So let me not distract us with things I have in my head. So I'm gonna need us. Please, I need you to come this way. Come, shift very well. I need you to come this way down. Come on. You. No, don't worry. You shift. Let them know that I'm not alone in the office. Okay, I have people in the office together with me. All right, so I need someone that will help me to list out those 10 things I talked about. 10. I need someone. Okay, I can see Mr. Churchy raising his hand. Please, I'm going to need you to be very, very explicit. Okay, Mr. Churchy, I will need you to take care of. There are 10, so I will need 5 people that will take care of 2. Okay. Please mind you, once you start deviating from what I thought, I told us how to report to me. That's why you need to have your notes. Even if it means to read out what you have in your notes, I prefer it. Give it to me in my exact words. Okay? All right, so Mr. Churchy, you're going to give us the first 2. Madam Ugo Kechinonya, you're going to give us number 3 and number 4. And I'm waiting for more persons that will take up the remaining. All right, so Mr. Churchy, I'm unmuting you first. Kindly give us the first 2.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, so what we need to do, the first one is that you need to set the goals. And that's what we've done in our 90-day challenge. We set the goal of recruiting 30% in 90 days. Then the second one is to set the action. Now, again, going back to the challenge, the actions, we set it just weekly tasks. Invited 10% for our meeting, ensuring that 10 people watch the video, and then you ensure that you have 10 people you present the business to one-on-one. So those are the first 2.
All right, sir. Just to have a touch on what I said, the second one is not really complete. You got the first one correctly, okay?
Okay, sorry, it's commitment. Sorry, commitment. Sorry, commitment.
Yes, because you are still discussing goal, the first one.
Yes, commitment.
Yes, that is it. You did the first one, you did a perfect job on the first one. Setting a goal is not just good enough. I'm coming back to you, sir. Just hold on. You are coming back to commitment. It's not just enough for you to set a goal. So all of you here, you were not there in that meeting. I need you to write it, 10 things to do to exceed the goals, the 90 days challenge. The first one is to set a goal. Okay. Now, a life that doesn't have a goal will end up being drifted. You're going to drift. You just kind of like be a man that is fighting the air. You must have a goal set, and not just set the goals, set goals of actions to be taken. That's where the weekly task comes in. You must have what we call, there's something we discuss and we call this goal metrics. Don't just set a goal, ask yourself, what will it take me to have this goal being achieved? Once you've written out those tasks, those things that you need to make the goals achieved, set a goal on the task. So what is it that we need to do so as to have the goals hit? We need to make sure that people are witnessing our presentation. And we have 3 avenues through which people get to witness our business. We talked about our live Zoom meetings, our physical seminars at various offices. We talked about sharing the business one-on-one with people. We talked about having the business video sent to people. These are the things that need to be done. But it's not enough to say, I'm going to be inviting people. No, set a goal on a task. Needed. There is always something you need to do in order to do what? To have the 90 days challenge achieved. Perfect example again. You set a goal in your shop and you said that you are going to make 2 million naira sales in your shop. Don't sit down and say you make 2 million naira sales. There is something that will drive the sale. What is it? Marketing. Marketing. Following up. You need to work on your sales process, and then your marketing process. sales process is different from marketing process. All right. Marketing process is what you do to bring people to your shop. What you do inside your shop to get them to pay is what we call the sales process. For example, prospecting and inviting is a marketing process. Business presentation and closing is a sales process. So you need to work on your sales process. You need to work on your advertising. How much money do you need? So you need to set a goal of how much advert you need to do every week, every month. And you need to set a goal of how many persons you have to be closing every week, every day in your shop, so as to generate that amount of revenue. So don't just set goals and say, I want to make this. No. Ask yourself, what do I need to do so as to achieve this goal? And when you find out those things, set a goal on the task. Set a goal on the task. All right, so Mr. Churchy, go back again to the second one, commitment. So what did we talk about when it comes to commitment?
So the commitment is about, now you set your goal and you set your task, is to ensure that you take action and following up on those goals, then reviewing them and see where you need to improve on a daily basis.
Exactly. There's a language I put there. I said, you need to make a commitment to do this, to make it work. As in, you need to make it, and that's why I put it, make a commitment to do this or die. It has to be a do or die affair. You have to tell yourself, see, I must get this thing done. I hope you know, see, I'm not, when I say die, I don't mean to go and die. Please. You need to tell yourself, I am committed. You need to be convinced beyond all reasonable doubt within yourself that you are committed to the process. You are committed to make this happen. Many of us, trust me, I've analyzed so many lives. So many people have never gotten themselves committed wholly, completely in mass, completely sold out. This one is where whatever you are talking is nonsense. So me, I'm achieving this thing. Then no matter what, I must achieve this thing. No room for excuses, no room for complaining, no room for blaming, no room for I don't know how to do this. Anytime you see yourself, I don't know how to do this, is now a sign that you need to go and do it. Because you are committed, you go do it. You go learn how to do it. No excuse. You must be committed. Thank you so much, Mr. Churchill. So we have our phase 2 right now. Our phase 2 is set a goal, okay? Not just on the goal, we have the goal already, 90 days challenge, recruiting 30 persons in 90 days, 10 in 1 month. And then we need to set goal of also the what it takes to achieve those goals. Making sure that 30 persons, either by watching our video one-on-one, sending the video to people, or attending live Zoom meeting, 30 every week. 30 every week witnesses the business. So far, so good. I don't think I've had anybody that had 30 people watching videos, quality people, and 30 persons attending live Zoom meeting that didn't have, even if it's deposit. I've not gotten yet. I've not gotten yet. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Ugo Kechinonya, kindly tell us the thought and the fourth. We are listing now the 10 things you need to do to smash your 90 days challenge, your 30 days goal, and your 50 goal. So what's the third and the fourth? Madam Ugo Kechinoye.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
The third one is to plan for it. Yes, to plan. That means to achieve the goal of the 90 days challenge, you have to plan. And the planning is the setting goals part. What we have to do for those goals to be achieved, which is 10 people watching the recorded video and 10 people being invited to our business presentation live or presenting it to them one-on-one.
Now, there is something you need to understand about planning. Planning is not just about telling yourself, I will do this, I will do this. You need to be strategic. When you wake up in the morning, you know you are going for a wedding. You know you are going for an event. You know you are going to do something. I hear what I'm saying.
Yes,
think on how to maximize every opportunity that comes your way every day. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It has to be in our consciousness. All right, what's the fourth one?
The fourth one is sacrifice.
Sacrifice, okay.
Sacrifice, yes. So in order to achieve these goals, the 90 days challenge goal, you have to sacrifice. We have to sacrifice our time. We have to sacrifice pleasure. We have to sacrifice sleep. And we also have to sacrifice money. So that
I think
we
you
achieve
so well.
the goal.
That's awesome. There are things I wrote out and said you must sacrifice. Get ready to sacrifice it. What I'm sharing with you, you can apply it in every area of your life and you will see it work for you. Get ready to sacrifice comfort. I'm telling you, whenever you set a goal, get ready to sacrifice comfort. There's a post I made in our group. I copied it from one of our leaders group, and it was about Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt said, I trained for 4 years just to run 100 meters in 9 seconds.
9 seconds.
Did you see that? If you see, when I read that, you know what I did? I went to YouTube immediately and tried to search for Usain Bolt training. Jesus. You need to see, sometimes the guy will carry weight. We carry weight on his back, as in they will tie a weight and they will put the weight on his neck, and he will have to run with it. So by the time the weight is no longer there, the guy is a monster on the track. The guy is a monster. The guy trained with weight, pressure. I tell people, you need pressure. Many of you are waiting for external pressure to make you to wake up in life. Don't wait for external pressures. You can apply those pressures on yourself by telling yourself, this goal, I must get it done. I'm sacrificing all comfort. Sometimes I tell myself, I'm not getting myself a new pair of shoes. I'm not getting myself a new pair of trousers. I'm not getting myself this watch. I'm not getting, even though most times I don't buy those things for myself, actually. Let me not lie to you, sincerely. I get plenty children. I'm telling you, sincerely speaking, I'm telling us reality. If I have anything, 90%, I pray you get to that level in your life where you will not be thinking about what to wear. I'm telling you, I don't think 90% of every my wardrobe, I don't buy with my money. That's just the truth. I don't buy with my money. All right, so you have to sacrifice comfort. Tell yourself, I'm not getting this shirt. I'm not getting this thing. I'm not recharging my DSTV until I get this thing done. Some of you like eating shawarma. I will not eat this shawarma, even if you like making kill me, until I get this thing done. You must sacrifice sleep. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hand. That's how poverty comes. You are going to sacrifice money. You're going to sacrifice time. Yes, you're going to sacrifice pleasure. Pleasure. You will sacrifice pleasure. Yes, just to honor your commitment. When you don't honor your commitment, whatever you say you are committed to will not be achieved. Proof that you honor your commitment is sacrifice. So the first one is setting goals. Second one is commitment. Third one is plan to make it happen. Fourth one is sacrifice. Number 5 and number 6. Mr. Tobechukwu, kindly give us number 5 and number 6 quickly.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, check.
Good morning.
Yeah.
All right. The fifth one is accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You must be able to hold yourself accountable, or work with people that can hold you accountable in case you were not able to meet up with what you have planned to do, so they can hold you accountable. Then number 6, you clear my distractions. Feed your focus and clear your distractions.
No, sir. That's number 7 you're calling. That's not number 6.
Okay. And number 6 is how many hours are you willing to give in a day?
Exactly.
Towards the
Big time commitment. Yeah. Now, number 5.
How many hours?
Now, listen. Number 5 is accountability. Ask your leaders. Ask your husband, your wife, your colleagues, people that believe in you. Tell them, please, I need you. Can you help me be accountable? Hold me accountable. Negotiate with your family. Anytime, let me give you an example. Someone wants to do masters or wants to do PhD, and it's going to be taking quite a lot from him or her. And the person is married. What do? They discuss with their spouse. Is that not it? To help them. Not to be a burden to them. Get people to hold you accountable. Get people to hold you accountable. That's exactly what I'm doing for us. Every day and every week, I'm holding you accountable. By the time I start mentoring those of you that are Rising Star Mentors now, you will start holding people under you accountable. Okay? You push them. Ask people to push you. Ask people to support you. Ask people to, you need to create that system of support. Negotiate for it. Then number 6 is making time commitment. See, don't wake up in the morning and think that you can do this business, anyhow. There must be a time commitment. Put it in your calendar when you are prospecting. Yes, there are some that come sudden. There are some because you don't control how people see you and how you meet people. But at the same time, you must not leave your business building to chance. You must be strategic. I'm going for this social networking event. I'm being intentional. This event, I must have about 10 contacts coming back with me. And in the next 2 weeks, I'm booking an appointment with them to see me one-on-one. You must be very intentional. Clear your calendars. Put those plans you have in your calendar. Don't just assume that it will happen. Don't just assume you will have time. Listen to me. Everybody has 24 hours. There is no time for everybody. We only make our time for things we value. And things we value, they become our top priority. So if you value the 90 days recruiting challenge, put it in your calendar. Do you wake up and say, sometimes I eat, sometimes I don't eat? Do you do it? You plan what you eat. Even while you are eating in the night, you are thinking about what you will use, what you will spend on tomorrow. Is that not it? All right, so you're going to list out the 10 of it for us. Get a pen, get a pen. You will get a pen and write. You will list out this 10. Ross, I hope you're writing. You will list it out for us. You will list out this 10. You don't have it written. You're supposed to be writing the millionaire school, so you have it listed for us. The first one is to set a goal. The second one is time commitment. The third one is to plan for it. The fourth one is sacrifice. The fifth one is to negotiate. You will list it out for us. So get ready. Now, who is going to give us the 7th and the 8th? Who is going to give us the 7th and the 8th? 7th and the 8th. Make I unmute you. Unmute you. Okay, Mama Keyinde, you are raising your hand. All right. Great woman. Go ahead, Mama. What's the number 7? Sir. Yes, ma'am.
Number 7 is to clear the desk of all distractions.
Perfect. What would you have to say about that?
Anything that may be distracting me, that will not allow me to achieve that goal, I should clear it from my list.
Wow. Wow. Let's talk a little bit about that. Trust me, you need to be, if you want to manage your time effectively, and if you really want to focus effectively, you must identify the distractions in your life. Some of it is too much talking, discussing with people, chatting. Plan for it. Some of you, it is talking and discussing with friends. Some of you is chatting. I've seen some people that can stay on their phone and chat on Facebook, useless their life on Facebook. Yes, the same platform, people like me, we are using it to make millions every month. And somebody is just chatting nonsense. The worst I hate is watching status. Somebody will just be going to toilet and snap himself and say, Kai, going to toilet today is very, very hard. Put it on status. You are reading. You're laughing. Some people will tell me the reason why I like status is that it makes me, people post funny things. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Sacrifice. You must clear your decks of all distractions. You must. Clear yourself, clear your desk. Is it talking too much? Hanging out with friends? Watching television? Clear yourself of that. Okay, so number 6 is make time commitment. Number 5 is accountability. Okay, become accountable, get people to hold you accountable. Number 6 is make time commitment. Number 7 is clear your decks of all distractions. Then, Mama Keyinde, what's number 8 for us?
Be prepared. That is, get the materials ready. So all the materials that I will need to achieve my goals, I must get it ready. Materials in form of maybe video, anything that I can use to invite people.
Powerful. Get prepared. How many of you here listening to me today, you are still asking me of the Zoom meeting link? It means you're not a prepared person. Get prepared. What is our meeting link? Get it. Get banners that you will use in posting. Get the meeting links, get the materials, get the videos, get the necessary training. Be prepared. Get your tools ready. Get your tools ready. Get your tools ready. Okay? Sharpen it all the time. Make sure it's up to date. Keep sharpening it. Because when you don't sharpen it, you apply much more work and much more strength for it to work for you. All right, Mama Kehinde, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I think, okay, you know what? Let me have someone else give us the number 9 and number 10. Who will give us number 9? I will call it that. Who will give us number 9? Number 9. This is the time to know people that are actually writing in the Millionaire School. I keep talking, even in my office here, she was not writing until I told her she will summarize. Now she's writing. Number 7 is clear your desk of all distractions. Number 8 is be prepared. Number 9, who will give us number 9 and number 10? So many of you, we are there in the Millionaire School. That means we didn't write. Oh, yeah. Mama Kehinde, are you there? Can you give us number 9?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is number 9?
Build your list and warm the list.
Beautiful. Keep building your list. Don't sit down and say, I have about 300 contacts already in my list. You must keep increasing those lists every day. Build your list and warm your list. What does it mean to warm your list? Send messages to your people. Hi, how are you doing? I just want to check out on you and know how you are. Okay? Hook up with the person. Reconnect with your friends. Reconnect with your acquaintances. Reconnect with the people you have their contacts. Build your list and warm your list. Yes. Every contact in your phone should be in that list. Don't prejudge. 18 years and above. Every contact in your email is supposed to be in it. You can send people emails and request for their number. Everyone within your circle of that you are connected to, either in church or in any of the social events, my dear, they need to be in that list. You have to keep increasing your list, and you must have to warm your list. What does it mean to warm your list? Some of you, you are trying to, they say common sense is not common. I wonder how some of us think. Somebody you have not contacted for the past 5 years, and you are sending a video to the person. Hi, now wow, you make us see now. A simple hi, how are you doing? How is life? How is family? Is enough. That's what it means to warm your list. Warm your list. Find out how they are doing. Connect back to them. Some of them, it's been long you collected their contacts. It's been long. Yes. So build your list daily and warm the list daily. You keep building and you keep warming. Now, Mama Kehinde, can you give us the last part?
Imagination. That you are in it already.
Beautiful.
You are in it already.
I love that. That's the exact language. See yourself already achieved these goals. How would your life look like? How would you be excited? What level of excitement would you have? Emotionalize it. Let it become a present possession. Do you even see yourself having 10 persons connected in 1 minute? Do you believe it for yourself? Do you believe it for yourself? Do you? So you must imagine. Engage your creative imagination every day. Imagine having the recruiting challenge smashed. Imagine it. Okay? All right. Now let's run it down again. The first one, the first step to smashing our weekly goals and our monthly goals and our 90 days recruiting challenge is to set a goal. Be clear of what you are trying to achieve. We are going for 10 in a month. And to have that 10 in a month, it means every week you need to expose the business to 30 persons. So in a month, 120. Number 2, commitment. You need to make a commitment. You need to tell yourself, it has to be a do or die affair. Remember, it's not physical dying. But you have to let yourself know that, hey, Nothing is stopping me from making this happen. Number 3, plan for it. Plan for it. Okay, how would you achieve it? Are you aware of the goals, the activities to do in order to achieve it? Are you aware of it? Number 4 is sacrifice. What are you sacrificing? You are sacrificing sleep, comfort, money, pleasure, time to honor your commitment. Sacrifice is a proof that you honor your commitment. Number 5 is accountability. You need to negotiate with people around you, your husband, your wife, your colleagues, your friends. Get them to hold you accountable. Get your leaders to hold you accountable. Number 6 is to make a time commitment. Clear your calendar. Put it in your calendar. Don't assume that you're going to have time. You only make out time for things you prioritize. Make it a top priority. Every day, make it a top priority. All right. Number 7, clear your decks of all distractions. What is it that distracts you? What are the things eating your time? Clear your decks of those things, okay? So you'll be able to focus. Number 8 is to be prepared. What tools do you need? You need the videos, you need the write-ups, you need the messages. When you are aware of things like this, even when you go online and see certain things, please, I want to say this. That's a very, 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 something very important I want to tell us. Very, very vital. Listen. When you are prospecting to people, please, you don't talk about products. Make that mistake. In your WhatsApp group, you go and put pictures of products there. You don't, except if the person you are talking to needs the product. Our business is not about you selling products. People will keep buying the products. There are many of us here, like Mama K, Mama Agnes, you buying the product because you love it. Personally, I'm using the product every day because I love. Nobody is pushing me. I love the way I felt the day I used the product. Nobody tells me to take coffee every day. I take the coffee because I love it. So I don't need any special person to tell me. And so also many persons. People take the product because they love the product. So you see people making posts of products. Please listen to me carefully. Yes, you are in the business. You are in Alliance Emotion Global. You are with the economic driver plan. That doesn't mean anything you see on their website. You can put on your on your own page. You need to be putting. You have to ask yourself: this thing I'm putting here, will it motivate somebody to say, "Tell me, please, I am interested"? Don't just be. That's what it means to be smart. We are not talking about, no matter how beautiful Alliance is, people don't care to know how great the name is. People care to know how it can touch their lives. Why would I have to be telling you about the economic driver plan, without telling you how economic driver plan can put money in your pocket? People tell you, what's the economic driver plan? I don't care to know. You know, when you say C24/7, what is C24/7? People doesn't care to know what C24/7. But when you take someone excellent health, good vacation, people know that one. If you are prospecting to people, just be smart. Tell yourself, or you are posting things on your status and things, because I watch some of you, what you do on your status. Ask yourself, what I'm writing now, will it make someone to tell me, send me the video, I need to watch it? Do you know you can make a daily income of 210,000 naira? Do you know you can actually build a business that can actually pay you over $500,000 every month, investing about 2 hours every week? Are you interested in having an NGO helping you and supporting you building a business? There are certain things you will say, and people will tell you, please, I am interested. I want you to try this. Try this. Those messages you normally send, okay, you know, those things you normally post on your status. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to maybe before the end of the day, there are some write-ups I will give us, and I would put it in a box so it will look like an image, about 3 or 4. Just put it in your status. You will see people telling you, please, can you tell me more about that thing you posted in your status? Can you tell me more about that thing you posted on your status? And to know more about it, what does it mean? To watch the video. That just, I remembered it. Okay, so I felt it's important I address it. So make sure that you don't, you know the line. Prospecting and inviting people, you don't talk about the business proper. You don't talk about products there. You don't go there. What you do is excitement. Anything you are doing inviting and prospecting is excitement. To excite the person to tell you, I want to watch your video, I want to attend your meeting. Okay, be smart. That's how to get good results. All right. So you must be prepared. Have the materials. Have the materials. Have the materials. Some of you can go online and download things, videos, pictures that will inspire people to tell you, I want to build a business. Are you hearing me? Always put it there. An international NGO ready to help people, help you in raising funds, help you in building businesses, and you see people telling you, I'm interested. And then I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of people joining you through that. Then the ninth one is to build your list and warm your list. Don't tell me my 300 contacts has exhausted. You keep meeting new people every week. And that's for market where you go for shopping. It's not a human being. Is it a rat selling things to you? It's not a human being selling things to you. The barber shop where you barb your hair. Is it not a human being barbing the hair? Every day you are giving him your money. Every day you are paying for it. Every week you go to shave, you are giving him money. Why are you tying your mouth? Getting him to see the one you have. Why are you tying your mouth? You go to the market every day. Share them the cards. Share them the questionnaires. Invite them over the weekend. All those your customers in the market. I have one guy that normally buy cream from those days in Oka. Anytime I come back, I him at the bike, I tell him, bros, I have something that will change your life. This is your business. I love it. Trust me, you will expand it. Your man came to my house, ate my Sunday rice, did 3 accounts instantly before leaving my house. I was in 2018. Came to my house, we stayed in the veranda. I presented him rice and some coke, and then he ate rice and drank coke, and then he ended up, I didn't even waste time. Explain few things, how you earn and what we'll be doing. And he's doing his business today. He buys products and sells on his own. I have another person again I did like that, Mr. Thomas. So you have to keep increasing your list. Then number 10 is imagination. Every day you must see yourself. One of the best ways I imagine is to also pray about it. Okay, pray a prayer of thanksgiving. Father, I thank you because I'm achieving this goal. I'm hitting this goal. Oh, I'm getting everything. I have everything available. I have the resources available. You have to learn to speak good things to yourself. You have to learn to speak positive things to yourself. You have to learn to invite good to yourself. Some people say, I don't like this thing. People say, money come to me. Do you want debt to come to you? How can you not claim good thing? I say something, I say, man, you're going to receive money today. You say amen. Why can't you say that to yourself? Is there anything wrong there? I tell myself every day, I'm making good money this week. I'm making good money this week. Plenty money is entering my bank account this week. I'm having people running the business. Learn to prophesy to yourself. Mama K, is there anything wrong there?
No, nothing.
Nothing is wrong.
It's good to prophesy.
You have to learn to say something good to yourself every day. I call it prophesying to yourself. You are your own greatest prophet. Prophesy to yourself every day. I'm exceeding this goal. Nothing is stopping me. I'm telling you, that's how I do things. I'm getting rid of all distractions. Oh, I'm building a powerful list. People in my list, they are joining me in the business. I'm committed to this business. There's no distraction that will keep me bound. I'm accountable. I'm hitting my goals. I'm exceeding my goals. Yes, I'm sacrificing all that needs to be sacrificed for me to have a better life tomorrow. Say it back to yourself. I am committed. I'm exceeding my goals. Say it back to yourself. Say it back to yourself. Don't just sit down and say, I'm imagining. Okay? Say it back to yourself. Say it back to yourself. Thank you so much for being here for this business meeting. We have, I'll call it a day and a half. Okay? We have today till tomorrow. Till tomorrow, 12 midnight. Our 90 days, our 30 days has not ended. Okay? All right? So let's know that. Very, very vital. Very, very vital. Now, for those of you that didn't start with us from the 8th of June, what it means is this. Don't worry. Your own will be carried over into 8th of August. That's for the second month. All right? Good. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm really excited about the people that are here. I want to say this, please. Don't wait for me to remind you of the Millionaire School. Take responsibility to be in the school every day. Take responsibility. Don't wait anybody to remind you. Make sure you are there. Okay, many of you got your usernames, your passwords, your ID yesterday. I wanted to do some activations yesterday after the Millionaire School, after the 8 p.m. meeting, but the people that attended the meeting, we had so many new persons, and many of them kept chatting me up as we kept talking and talking and talking and talking. Before it was already around 11:30 p.m. I just had to go and sleep. All right, so I'm finishing up with the registrations by God's grace this morning and in the evening, and then we are clearing everything. I did quite a lot. I did about 13, I think, 13 yesterday. Okay, I'm finishing. We still have about 18 to 19 remaining. So I'm clearing them off today in the morning and then in the evening. I'm clearing off the desk so that those of us still remaining are going to have our usernames and our passwords. All right. And maybe by tomorrow, because I have a lot of people receiving their username and password, tomorrow we're going to have a touch on how to log in into our accounts. Okay, I'm going to teach us how to understand this thing, because I have so many new persons here that have not even gone through the video. All right. I was waiting for someone that got the username and password to tell me, sir, I logged in, I don't understand things there. If you have said that to me, there is a video I will just send to you. But meanwhile, by tomorrow, we're going to be learning how to log in into our accounts. When you log in into your account, how do you update your profile? Those of you buying products, how do you buy your products? How do you activate the products so that the benefits will come to you? All right, we're going to be learning those things tomorrow. Thank you so much, all of you that invited people yesterday. It was awesome. It was awesome. I'm telling you, it was awesome. I'm always excited having a lot of new persons. Don't forget that the meeting starts 8 p.m. Please get people to connect early. Get people to connect very early. Okay, we're starting by 8 p.m. today on the dot. God bless you. Don't forget to have 20 persons invited, either to watch the recorded video or to attend the live Zoom meeting. Don't forget to do that. Go out today. Keep winning. Keep shining. Update your list. Keep increasing on your list. Keep sharing the videos. Keep following up. Keep closing. Remember, anyone that attends our live Zoom meeting or watch our recorded video, it's your responsibility to get them to make immediate commitments. Get them to do so. It's your responsibility. That's what it means to close. At that point, there is no room for recklessness. Get them immediately to get committed. Let them pay. All right? Get them to pay immediately. 5,000, or they can complete the payment, make complete payment at once. All right. God bless you all. See you at 8 p.m. Our goal remains freedom. Bye-bye.